The legacy of the M551 Sheridan. Lessons for future tanks in 2026. The M551 Sheridan is unusual and misunderstood in armored combat. This Cold War light tank was fast, airborne, and powerful. Ingenuity and debate can improve tank design after 2026. In the early 1960s, the M551 Sheridan filled a crucial Army armor deficiency. Light, amphibious airdrop tanks were developed for fast deployment in hostile locations. The 16-ton Sheridan could be cargo-planed and parachute-dropped for Cold War mobility. Sheridan was firepower-focused. Like Shillelagh, the tank's 152mm cannon launched conventional shells and guided missiles. This helped the M551 hit enemy tanks and fortifications accurately and powerfully. Its diversified weaponry gave it an edge over other light tanks, influencing its design. In spite of its modern weapons, the Sheridan had inadequate armor. A thin aluminum alloy layer barely protected it from small weapons fire and shrapnel. Early anti-tank guns may destroy Sheridan. Lightweight and mobility over armor killed the tank throughout its existence. Poor Sheridan mechanical reliability. Tank engine and complicated multi-role 152mm gun system, which fired shells and guided missiles, were damaged in combat. Its pricey maintenance and mechanical concerns slowed its war operations. Despite its flaws, the M551 Sheridan fought in the Vietnam War, Gulf War, and 1990s Balkan. It lacked consistency. North Vietnamese weapons outperformed the Sheridan's inadequate armor in Vietnam, causing many losses. Although its firepower was better known in the Gulf War, its vulnerability remained. What does M551 Sheridan indicate about 2026 armored vehicle design? The first lesson is equilibrium. Tanks nowadays must be agile, armored, and reliable. The Sheridan's design favored air mobility and weight savings over protection, reducing combat effectiveness. As anti-tank weaponry improve, tank platforms must be light and robust. Second lesson, modularity and flexibility matter. Smart Sheridan multi-role pistols were sophisticated and prone to failure. It can teach us to create combat-ready tank systems. AI and automated technologies could improve tank performance and survivability without redesigning it. Sheridan concludes reform is needed. Battlefield hazards require vehicle response. In Vietnam and the Gulf War, the M551 illustrated how quickly opposing weapons outpaced tanks. To quickly adapt to new threats, future tanks need greater armor, sensors, and guns. The M551 Sheridan left innovation, failures, and lessons. Sheridan's story shows how armored vehicle design will alter in 2026.